Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance of the unbalanced ones tuning in. This is a Twin Flame Tuesday reading. This could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future, whenever you're brought and guided to see this reading. If this one doesn't resonate, you can always check out last week's and so on for next week. And again, general, not personal. If you guys are seeking a personal read, everything's in the description box below. You can either just email me, and my prices are listed in the description below, or also you can just book me through my Etsy shop, where I also make, sell, and create oracle decks. So if you guys are tarot readers, you guys can take a look at that. I use it throughout my YouTube and TikTok. And lastly, I have a natural soap and butter business. So every $80 you spend, you get a free reading. Just place your order. I'll send you a follow-up email, and make sure you check your spam just in case if you don't see it in your regular inbox. And we'll go from there for your reading. But I do appreciate you guys' patience. I have been under the weather lately, so I haven't been putting out as much, and I haven't done the free mini reads that I do every Sunday. So I'm going to do that this coming Sunday. And instead of 1 hour, I'm going to do 2 hours. So I'll see you guys Sunday if you guys just want like a question answered and so forth live. But we're going to get started. First, we're going to be using my unsaid love messages. You can find this in my Etsy shop. Oh, wow. Okay. So, selfish. It did flip out in the reverse, but I don't usually read reversals for oracle decks though, but maybe they're coming out of some selfishness. Oh wow. I purposely made the connection difficult, then blamed you when it was really my fault. So yeah, they made you to blame. They made you out to be the problem when you weren't. Unblock me, so you guys could have blocked them, or they may have blocked you. Take it how it resonates though, but there is some blocking. Then we have, I didn't see your worth when I had you. So yeah, they're starting to realize the kind of person you are to them, and they want to reach out, but some of you guys may have blocked them. Ooh. Why did this flip around? They don't want me to say it. You seem so much happier without me. So you guys have just moved on with your lives. Don't want anything to do with your twin. We have, by the time I realized you weren't like the rest, it was too late. Yes, because you're at the point of no return. You blocked them, probably deleted the messages. You guys probably deleted the threads, the photos, whatever, and you just never look back. Half truths. Yeah, you feel they're not completely honest with you. Second chance. They want a second chance with you. But I feel like you just straight up just do not trust them. All right, soulmate. So they might be trying to come back in soulmate energy, or you guys are looking forward towards a soulmate over a twin. And bottom of the deck we have, you are not what I'm used to, and because of that I mishandled you. So they didn't know what to do with you, collective, because you know when people ask for real and they're just surrounded by fakes and used to fake people, all they know how to do is react and treat fake people accordingly. But once they have somebody real, like they manifested, they don't know what to do with it. They don't know how to handle it, because when you ask for real people, you have to do real things, like be honest and be honest with yourself. But they just weren't honest. They just weren't truthful. They couldn't stay true to who they were. They don't even know who they are. So that's why you have to leave them where they were at. Like, leave them off better than how you found them, and you just move forward. So we're going to use the tarot. Ooh. Keep in mind, whatever Zodiac's eyes spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message, and there's no gender. It's all energy. But off rip, we got 3 of Cups. Cancer. They want to reconcile with you. This is coming back together, but you see this as a headache. Aquarius energy with this Five of Swords. It's like they want to come back in happy-go-lucky, but you're annoyed, you're irritated. And you're just like, not this shit again. Three of Wands. Aries. So it's like they're waiting for the perfect moment to come in. And with these 2 3s here, it could have been some third-party situation. Family, friends, another other lover. Five of Wands. Yeah, there was some drama, competition here. And there must have been something going on with the household. Ten of Pentacles were reversed. Not a lot of stability here. Virgo energy and Five of Wands, Leo. So, yeah, it was just a lot of maybe financial issues too. Or not a stable household. Maybe you guys were married to them. Or maybe they were married. Like, either way, it just wasn't a good, healthy situation. Queen of Cups. Cancer or Scorpio, Pisces. And look, Six of Cups at the bottom right now. These are both reconciliation cards. So I feel like you're trying to keep yourself emotionally together, or you should. Because if you guys aren't, you should. Keep yourself emotionally together. Don't overreact. But I feel like they're trying to come back in more balanced energy. Two of Cups. Ooh. More Cancer energy. So yeah, they want to reconcile. They see you as a soulmate. And they want to come in and have a partnership. King of Pentacles. So yeah, it's going to be very slow moving energy. Taurus or Virgo, Capricorn. So they see you as very loving, very intuitive, nurturing, kind. And they're trying to get their stuff together and wait for the perfect moment to approach you. That's if you want it, though. And if not, if it's not them, I feel like this could be you guys right now. You're focusing on your money, not paying attention. You're just, see how the King of Pentacles looking away from the Two of Cups? It's like you're just focusing on your pentacle, long-term longevity, and things that's going to last you for the long run. So they're not going to be coming anytime soon right now. I don't think they know how to approach you, Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo, this Page of Pentacles reverse. Because I feel like right now it's just a thought. Trying to reach out, but you're not in the mood. You already released this situation with this Four of Pentacles reverse, Cancer energy. So you're not trying to worry about it. You just see too much drama. Maybe you're still holding on to things from the past because Six of Cups did come out. So you're just thinking or reminiscing about the past, or they're reminiscing about you. But I do see that you see this as a headache. You're seeing them as how you did before. And you just see or sense drama, drama, drama. And it's like you don't have time for it. You don't want anything to do with it. It's like you just want to go to where the money grows, or where your energy is going to grow and prosper. Yeah, you're making healthier choices. Maybe healthy eating too. Yeah, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. So your happiness is where you're at, like where you're residing in. Because you realize the drama isn't worth it. It's like I'd rather be by myself than to be with someone just to say I have somebody. Yeah, acts like breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So you're not speaking to them and you're stopping your old patterns, your old ways. Because you learned the lesson of what this twin flame journey had to teach you. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So yeah, I feel like you guys have been doing enough introspection here to realize what is and what is not working for you, and why you attract certain partners the way that you do, and what your twin reflected within you that you had to work on so you can move forward towards your journey. And both, receiving what you need, progressing, arriving, moving on, closure issues. So I feel like they may have closure issues. You've already like closed the door and just wanted to set sails or set your sails elsewhere. And you're progressing, you're moving on, and you're just not questioning it. You're not questioning the divine. Love calls. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. So do expect some incoming communication. They don't have it right now, since we are still in Venus retrograde. It's still in contemplation mode, but it is going to be very unexpected. This is like the Tower card in tarot. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So they're going to come in with a new perspective, and maybe the thought of you moving on is what's also going to shock them too. So they probably just might try to get at you before somebody else does. We have first, you are the one, the only one. You're the only one they want. It's like the Grease song. You're the one I want. You are the one I honey. So, what fell? What fell? What? We have magnet. I keep being drawn back to you. I can't explain why. So, it's like they try to escape you, but they can't. It doesn't work. It never works. And they feel like it's a lot of unfinished business. Taken, I'm unavailable. This could be you guys. You guys could be taken or unavailable. Or maybe they're unavailable at the time being. Or even if it's not another person, it's like somebody's taken by their priorities. And it could be you guys, like, taken by your goals, your dreams. Mask. Honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not because being vulnerable feels uncomfortable. So I feel like you guys may have peeped this. Like, they weren't being who they truly were because they weren't comfortable in their own skin and in their feelings. Instead of leaning into it, they try to suppress it or avoid it. And again, when you're used to when you're not used to real people, it requires you to be very real with yourself, even at your worst. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. So I feel like you guys may have tried to encourage them to be more real with themselves and be comfortable with who they are and let them know that their emotions are okay. But instead, they just deflected and went back to their old ways because they weren't ready for real. We have walls. I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. So they want you to unblock them. Take those walls down, that energetic wall, because they're ready to speak to you. But you don't care anymore. Or it's like you've released it. It's done. I'm not dealing with this headache. Foolish. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. So they regret their choices for sure. And we have respect. You deserve the best, and I respect you. I want to do the right thing. So they want to come back in, and I feel like just solidify this closure. It's like they want closure, but it's like you already made your closure by closing the door. Then we have codependency. I need you. So this is where it's stemming from. They have codependency-like issues. They're in need of you and your energy. And that's why I feel like this is so draining to you. And this is so annoying. And that's why you'd rather not speak. Because if you speak to them, it's like you're inviting them in. It's like you have nothing else to say. There's nothing they can say. There's nothing they can do. The damage is already done. And you just fell off. Because you guys didn't block them for no reason. I feel like blocking was the last resort. Or again, they could have blocked you. But they're trying to prevent themselves from wanting to reach out. But they got so much pride here. And then bottom of the deck, we have trust. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. That's what they thought. Until they realize they need you. They need somebody like you. They need somebody like you on their team. Intuition. So you already peep it. You already know the answers you seek. It's like you don't need me. But if you guys just needed confirmation, here you guys go. You already know what it is and what it's telling you. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So this is like the Hermit card. Put the computer away. Working less will help you strengthen your relationships. So relationships with yourself, the people around you, even platonic ones. It's like, don't worry about social media so much. And then we have mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. So you already know what this was supposed to teach you. Awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. So your twin going through the dark night of the soul, and you're not really paying much attention to it because you're letting them be on their journey and moving accordingly. Meanwhile, you've already moved on. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. And again, look, spiritual lesson that you mastered. Okay, so 3 cards wanted to come out. First, we have longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So, I mean, it's not much of a secret. You already know who it is. Especially around this retrograde. Then we have forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So, maybe you just need to forgive this person for yourself and move forward to help, because maybe that's the things you need to do. You need to work on. And then we have marriage. Again, some of you guys could have been married to them. Not marriage. You guys could have been married to them. Or they may try to come in proposing marriage. But again, that's on you. But we have abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So you've done the spiritual work. You learned the lessons. And then you're just busy here, sitting here, collecting your abundance. And just flowing. And not worried about this person. Meanwhile, they still stuck on you. Still stuck on you. And maybe there's more drama and stuff in their life, and you're the chaos. I mean, you're the clarity to the chaos and confusion. But you've taken yourself out of the mix, or the universe stepped in and took you out the mix. But they miss you, collective. Your twin. And they want forgiveness. They want a second chance. They want to come back into your life. But that's if you want it. That's if you want it. But I just see like you guys are setting sails and closing the door behind you, because this was something to teach you and you learned. And it's something you don't wish to revisit. Alright, lastly, we're going to use my deck, 5D messages from Twin Flame. And this will conclude your reading, collective. I'll always love you no matter what happens. So I feel like your twin is letting you know, like, they still will have love for you, despite how things turn out. I'm afraid what will happen if I surrender to this connection. So they're afraid of showing their hand. They're afraid of being vulnerable because they're not ready for that. They're not emotionally mature yet. And there's only one sword energy. So yeah, not a lot of communication or honest communication with themselves. We have the karmic knows my weaknesses. So yeah, there was a third party here for you guys. Maybe that they're still in, or it's like they broke up and they're trying to find a way to recover, or they're just trying to reflect. I've been leveling up in your absence. I feel like this is you guys for sure. But it could be them too. But I feel like they're going through the dark night of the soul. And still need some more shadow work to do. Not this lifetime. This is you guys. This is how you guys feel. I deserve to be happy with or without you. Yeah, you're not really giving your twin the time of day. Oh, how are you doing better without me? They're wondering. By moving on, by making healthier choices, by choosing me instead of just using my codependency to work and be with other people. Because they didn't find the wholeness within themselves yet. You should have made better choices. This is you guys here strongly. So just like how you guys are making better choices, they should have made it. I feel insecure around you. So yeah, they know they can't measure up to you. I'm not okay. And then bottom of the deck, my dreams are filled with guilt. So that's for them too. You lack awareness and accountability. And that's how you see them. You see them as a child and very selfish and very immature. Yeah, delaying shadow work due to distractions. That's stuff that they're doing. And then it's like you're too selfish and toxic to be around. You can't stand the sight of them, or it's like your energy just won't have it. So it's like a big ick. It's like you won't have it, you won't tolerate it, you're putting up your boundaries, and it's like, why bother dealing with this person if they're not going to get it together? So, yeah, you're just doing what's best for you, and you're making the healthier choice, and listen to your intuition. You already know. You already have the answers you seek. Like, if you see or if it smells like a duck, quack like a duck, walk like a duck, eat like a duck, it's not a chicken. So, you just see it for what it is and move forward, because I feel like you've turned your back to this situation so much. Like, you're not trying to see it through, because you feel like there's really nothing there for you, and that's okay. You took it as a lesson, and then now you're opening yourself towards abundance and success in your life, because that's what you deserve, and that's how you should be rewarded. But that's all I have for you, collective. If you felt like this was your reading, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias, a TikTok and an Instagram, if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. And lastly, if this wasn't the reading for you, then you can check out last week's, or just stay tuned in for next week's. It's all going to be my collective playlist. But love you guys. Take care. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste.